What up, YouTube? It's Coffee tapping in with a quick news update, y'all. A lot of content coming today, you know what I mean? Some NFL stuff, some other stuff, but had to bring y'all this quick one. Couple urgent stories to get off into. And first up, man, the homie Lokd TV. Y'all know him, you know what I mean? Everyone who watches the prison YouTuber genre, I'm sure y'all are well aware of who Lokd TV is. He's chopped it with me up on some lives. Like, I really respect this dude's channel, his platform. You know, nothing but great things to say about this guy. You know, he had a great interview, a 3-part one he did with AZ Ruction more recently and everything. But you see what he posted, y'all. His Instagram account has been hacked. And he apparently has been hacked by an individual within the YouTube prison community, Big Mike Jackson. Now, when I'm saying this, I'm not trying to diss Big Mike. I'm not saying fuck you, Big Mike. It's a possibility Big Mike is not aware of this. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because what seems to be going on here, and we just had to kind of get this out ASAP to everyone, so everyone is well aware, as a lot of people within different communities in YouTube, you know what I'm saying? The way people link with other people, I'm sure we all kind of know the same people in this digital world. Apparently, Big Mike, there's this thing he's posting about cryptocurrency and all that. I actually got a DM myself from him, and it's basically saying, yo, you can invest this much, and I made 10 G's, and now we got Lokd TV's Instagram is posting the same stuff now. So everyone be aware, you know, if you get that DM from Big Mike, don't click on it. Don't go into it. It will for sure hack your account. And that's what I mean. There's a good possibility that Big Mike was hacked himself and doesn't know this. Or, I mean, I don't know. Is Big Mike putting it out? Like, is he knowingly doing this? I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt and think not. You feel me? Because, like, Big Mike's been watching videos on my channels and other channels for a long time. He's been around, and, you know, there's been some questions about some of the people that he's mingled with or whatever. But, like, I've never known Big Mike to try and hack no one or anything. So, Big Mike, if you happen to hear this, yo, your account's got some kind of virus jump off going around hacking people's shit. And I hope Lokd gets his Instagram TV back, or his Instagram TV, his Instagram account back. But we just had to kind of get this out there so no one else gets their IG account fucked up. You feel me? Moving along real quick, man, just into a brief NFL story update I got to give. I was chopping it with Sergeant Black Cat, you know, as he's a Steelers fan and they beat my Bills. You know what I mean? It was a tough loss yesterday, you know, but I'm attributing it to the off-season hangover. You know what I'm saying? Week 1 is always funny like that. And it was most definitely a crazy game. You know, first half, Steelers, our defense was shutting the Steelers down. They were, for the most part, shutting us down. But late in the first half, you know, Gabe Davis came through on a couple receptions, got the TD, also a big reception on the same drive rate at the end of the half. We go up 10-0. Second half gets underway, and things just went really left for my Bills. But you see what our head coach, Mcdermott, said. He says, yo, Mike Tomlin and the Steelers just came to Buffalo and they outplayed us, they outcoached us, and that's what it was. You know, you got to humble yourself sometimes. And, you know, as a fan base, y'all know we love our team so much, so we kind of live vicariously through them as we root for them, you know, to get that Super Bowl ring, you know, to make the playoffs and all that. And just the way sometimes teams can get ahead of themselves and get big-headed or whatever. Fans can get that way, you know. And I really saw this as an easy win for the Bills over Pittsburgh as we beat them the last 2 seasons, you know what I'm saying? But you see what Mcdermott said. They outplayed us, outcoached us. So, you know, reality check time, back to the drawing board next week. Tap in with your thoughts on that if you're a Bills fan, or if you're just a football fan. I got some other NFL content coming up shortly, a little later today. But tap in and let me know what games caught your eye this week, who your team is, did your team win, or whatever the case may be. You know, maybe we'll go live later on, we'll talk some more football like we were last night. But Mcdermott humbles himself. We were outcoached and outplayed. And last up, man, this is so dope, man. Tiptoe. She is a big hip hop fan. I've had her on one of my lives before. You know, she loves hip hop. She's a big fan of Crooked Eye. And when I saw this on Instagram, this was so dope. She's out here making moves, chilling with Crooked Eye. One of the dopest in the game, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, that man is nice. That man's got bars. And Tiptoe's out here, you know, doing her thing, moving around with Crooked Eye. I just thought this was cool as fuck. Thought I'd mention it on the channel. Yo, Tiptoe, if you happen to hear this and you still are there with him, ask him if we'll ever get Glass House, that Slaughterhouse album that never came out. Ask him what the chances are of the people getting that Glass House. I really like to know. But shout out to Tiptoe out here making moves. Go check her out. I believe she has her own podcast and everything as well. She's real active on Twitter too. You know, she just loves hip hop. So that's all the time I got on this one, guys. Just wanted to go over those 3 brief stories. Stay tuned for more content later. I'm gone.